Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zikri bin Sapeie, a final year student, Bachelor in Town and Regional Planning. My research study is Factors Influencing Mosques as Tourist Attraction in Melaka, case study Masjid SELAT Melaka. So, here is a table of content. Firstly, study areas. Second, aim, objective and scope. Third, problem statement. Fourth, summary and finding. And the fifth, recommendation and conclusion. So, this is a study areas. The study area is located in the state of Melaka, which is around Bandar Hilir Melaka. This mosque was built in 2003 on the Strait of the Malacca and it cost around 11 million. Next is the aim and objective. For the aim, the purpose of the study is to develop Masjid SELAT Melaka as one of the Islamic tourism product of Melaka. So, for the objective, firstly, the factors of attraction for Masjid SELAT Melaka. Second, they implement new element of Islamic tourism around the mosque in the future. Third, to make suggestions to resolve issues for Masjid SELAT Melaka. Fourth, to understand the current issue for Masjid SELAT Melaka. And the fifth, to identify the level of community with the Masjid SELAT Melaka. So, this is the scope of the study. Firstly, study the tourism element used by the Masjid SELAT Melaka. The mosque institution have the potential to be developed as the one of the tourism sector for the state of the Melaka. Second, to understand the current issues at the Masjid SELAT Melaka. Current issues that need to be resolved in the right way and take the short time to as not to affect the institution of the mosque and the community. Third, to implement new Islamic tourism element around the mosque in the future. And the last, to identify the level of community satisfaction with the Masjid SELAT Melaka. There are four the problem statement. For the first problem, lack of the visitors. This is because the development of the surrounding area is not active as many vacant commercial area, and so the COVID-19 to be the causes of this problem. Second, weaknesses of the role of the visitors. Visitors do not comply with the mosque rule, such as disrespecting mosque institution. Third, unsatisfactory community response. Many mosque activities are not well received by the community. For the last, insufficient prayer space. Okay, this is a summary and the finding. Based on the analysis, there are many factors attracting visitors to this mosque, including the mosque architecture, sea view, and the facility provided. This mosque is a famous Islamic tourism product in the state of Malacca, who is able to attract tourists to this mosque. Based on the questionnaire, the researcher was able to identify the level of satisfaction of the respondent toward this mosque. And the last, this mosque has the potential to become an international tourism mosque. Okay, for the recommendation, there are the four recommendations for these studies. Firstly, application for e-Masjid SELAT Melaka. This is important because any information that people will know from this application. Next, sculpture Masjid SELAT Melaka. This will be a good landmark for visitor to take a photo, and then include the Melaka tourism package. Lastly, editing prayer space. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.